Yeah, I was just thinking about how there are so many like tobacco products, you know, and just kind of everywhere. You know, there's tobacco products, there's tobacco advertising, there's tobacco products like at like checkouts, various places, you know. And I was just thinking they should have pictures of what people look like when they get mouth cancer. They should have big pictures of that, like right next to all the chewing tobacco. They should have pictures of what people have to deal with, you know, when they have lung cancer and emphysema and that kind of thing, next to all the cigarettes and the other smoking products. But of course they don't. They don't. And they should have pictures of, you know, what people's lives look like, and stories, you know, about what people's lives are like after they've been dealing with alcoholism for 10 or 20 or 30 years, that kind of thing. You know, or pictures of like the accident scenes, you know, from drunk driving accidents, or what people have to live with after they've had some kind of you know, drunk driving incident, whether they were the person who was driving or the person who was hit, you know, next to all the alcohol products. But they don't do that, right? And I was thinking about that. I was sort of thinking about that when I was in line. And it's just, I mean, it's the power of advertising, right? And what they're not doing now also is, well, forcibly in my case, you know, how YouTube and WordPress have destroyed my blogs so many times. You know, they're just destroying all the evidence of what the conglomerate's advertising of harassment and stalking and, you know, the videos and everything have done to me and done to my life. You know, even situations in which people were clearly threatening me. You know, one guy was about to hit me. YouTube took out, like erased one of my videos, saying it was inappropriate because I was showing that a guy was clearly physically threatening me, right? And they said it was inappropriate. Of course it wasn't inappropriate. The guy was threatening me. Right? And for me to show that was not inappropriate at all. It was disgusting what YouTube did, right? And of course, what they're also not doing is showing what it's really like when a child gets raped, you know, or what it's really like when a child is forced to engage in other types of sexual activity, right? It's the power of advertising. It totally overshadows the reality of what's really going on, and the effects of it on people's lives. You know, it's just a bunch of lies, just a bunch of disgusting lies.